I'm back working with the motherboard. So I had a live video yesterday, hopefully you can see it. And I was chatting with my friend Joe regarding the motherboard. And I found out that I had to take out all the RAM. Because most likely one of the things that one of the problems is that the RAM chips. So I was taking them out one by one today. It was a long process. I had to put some deoxide on top of it so it make them softer to take out. So I put this thing underneath and then pull them out one by one, very slowly, very carefully. And still, I got a lot of them broken. I'm not sure you can see it, but you know, a lot of them broke. So that means that they're brittle. The metal is brittle. So brittle that some of them, they broke like 3 or 4. Look at this one. Look at this, how many they broke. So, and if you just, well, not these ones, but yeah, like this edge, just move it like that, is very, very soft. The metal is very soft. So it means that it's ready to break. So most likely I'm gonna have to replace all the RAM. These are the, well, you cannot see it, but these are the ones that survived. I'm gonna try to clean them up. I'm gonna try to test them and see if they work. If not, of course, I'm gonna have to buy all these RAM. They're 3 sets of 8. And the problem is that they're hard to get and they're expensive. So that's another thing that I was not contemplating when I was working. You know, I bought this. Other than that, I cleaned it up again, you know, a lot of deoxide already. Then I took out the chips, but I still have several problems. One of them is that, and because I cleaned them, I cannot see too much, but if you see in here, there's 1, 2, 3 pins in there. There's another one that's 1 pin. I think this is it. And so forth. There's 1 pin over there inside still. So I got several ones in here. Almost all of them have pins in there that they broke and they stayed in here. So most likely, at least on this one, I'm gonna have to do the same thing, and I'm gonna have to this and these already new ones been replaced. So I may have to take all of them out. I'm hoping not. These ones, they all came out nice. So at least these are okay. And 2 or 3 from here I'll stock. So I'll try to take them out. But if not, let me see if I can go closer. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. If I can, I'll try to pull them out, but it's really difficult. There's another one there. And oh, this is a good way to find them, because I couldn't see them in, you know, bare light, you know, with my old eyes. There's another one. Over here it's okay. There's 3 over here. There's 1 here. I think this is 1, yeah. No, this is nothing. So that's it. I think this is good. None of these have issues. Oh, whoa, wait, what is this? You see, I thought they didn't, but yeah, this is a piece. And over here we got another one. So yeah, I got a lot of problems, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to take them out. If I cannot, I'm trying with some tweezers. I got these very, very good tweezers. They are for clockwork, so they're very good. And I'm trying to pull them out. I actually was able to pull out 2 or 3. So I'm hopeful that I'll be able to do that. Because honestly, to take out the whole thing, it's a pain. Unsolder it, and you know, make sure that they don't break, and you know, the holes, and it's a big issue. They're here, the new ones, and as you can see, also I kind of damage a little bit. It's not damage, but I scratch a little bit when I'm taking them out. So I don't want to do that. So hopefully, if I can, I won't need to replace them, but the sockets. But it is what it is. So that's where I am in this part of the process. Continuity, because I am not very happy the way they look, but you know what? They are all working. Perfect. These have nothing, so Now that everything has been checked, I'm gonna put new sockets in there. And everything, you know, the holes are cleaned up, so I don't foresee any issues. Nope, they get in very, very nicely. I'm here in the big area to show this. I don't have space for this, so I have to show it over here. So this is how it looks now. The case, I had to take out this and repaint it. It looks really good now. Same thing with this little piece. I sanded it and painted it again. This I didn't have to paint it again. I just sanded it very well and cleaned it up. But the bottom part, I actually painted it again. Just a little one, a little bit, not much. You can see that there's a little bit of difference because this is something that you never see. So I forgot to take out all these. So let's take them out right now. And that's a good thing I did. I masked all the information, the original information, the serial number and everything. I masked it out so it didn't get affected. But it was scratched and a little bit damaged. Oh, look, that I masked also the dirtiness. So I gotta clean it up a little bit maybe. But as you can see, it looks good. It still has all the original information. Another thing that I did is I just trashed the rubber feet that it has, and I just bought brand new feet that I got it. It's I think it's 3M. And it's the original one. Yep, 3M. Mark Jositis from Mac Effects told me that this was the best to use, and because this is for my buddy, just the best for him. So let's do the honors and do it right now. Let's put it in so I find where the original ones were. Let's do the other one. Also, you know, I make sure that it's centered over here and it's straight. So there you go, brand new ones. Good. Now let's look at the painted case. And if you remember the original video, there was a lot of scratch over here, so I had to mask it. You know, I have to put some paint. Masking, you know, like a little wax to cover all the little edges that were all scratchy and everything, and then I painted on top of it. So I think it looks really well. Okay, this I gotta take out also this masking that I put over here and here. I'll take it out in a minute. Anyway, it looks really nice. And this is what I used. It's called Black NC Formula Graffiti Spray Paint. And this is not the shake well. It is the Black 400 7360 slate, and this is an exact match. And this is what I used also to recreate or recover a drive, a floppy drive from my original one. And also, when I finish, I put a satin cover, clear cover, so it protects it. So you can see it looks really good. It looks almost brand new. Here's the original Bell Howell that it came with. You know what? I think now it doesn't look nice. Look, it looks really kind of nasty, isn't it? I'm gonna try to clean it up, but no, I think I can order one from Mac Effects. Mac Effects redid them and sell them. So actually, I should send this one to Mac Effects, because what he does is he send them out to be melted and remade. So I think it's worth to get one from him, because it's just like getting the original one from the factory. It looks the same, and it was created from original ones. So it's really, it's a labor of love, what he does over there. So I'm not gonna tape it, I'm just gonna put it over there so it looks, see how it looks. But again, this is it, and now that we're at it, let's see how the keyboard looks. Nice, huh? What do you think? From afar, you don't even see that these keys are not the original ones, so it looks really good. Bell & Howell, this is a new one from Mac Effects. Mark is an amazing guy that loves the community and is always making new things. This is a brand new batch, and I'm about to put it in. So it's all clean, ready. So let's do the honors. And make sure that it's centered. And I only have one little chance. Is it centered? Yeah, it fits perfectly. And there it is. So let me just take a little piece of it and push it. Look at that. Beautiful. It's an amazing piece. It's exactly the same as the original. So it's a recreation, 100%. And look at this. This looks already very, very good. Following up on the Apple II Plus Darth Vader, I had a good idea coming from Jose Luis himself. He told me we shared an image of this chart, and this shows what does every area, on the motherboard does. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna take the red ones first, the red ICs. I already tried transferring all the RAM to the new RAM to the old computer, and it didn't work. So now I'm gonna try to do the other way. I'm gonna take out these ICs, the red ones first, and transfer them over here and see if it fails. So I'm gonna be doing one by one, transferring things, from one to the other to see when it fails, because this machine works perfectly. Well, kind of perfectly. There's one bad RAM, but that doesn't stop it from running. So I'm gonna be doing that, and one by one, I'm gonna take one chip and then put it on this computer, turn it on, see if it fails, and so forth. One by one, I'll do transfer until I can find something that fails. That's a lot easier for somebody that doesn't have any equipment and doesn't know too much about these kind of computers. So I think this is the best way that I can do it, and that somebody with no big technical knowledge can do. Having a second motherboard, just begin to transfer pieces and see what happens. So I'm going to be doing all this now. Well, it's connected. Let's try it. Cross fingers. I don't know. Here we go. And I unfortunately cannot show you the screen, but I have it over here. No, still different now. But we'll see. I got some bittersweet news about this beauty. At the end of the day, I did as much as I could. What I did is I actually moved all the chips from my working Bell Howell to this motherboard. I took all of them one by one and I replaced them with mine. So I put them on the side and I replaced them with my working chips, and still it didn't work. So I talked to Jose Luis and he agreed that this is not a problem of course, the components must be something, a tray, something on the board, and that's a little bit beyond my capabilities. So I am going to send it to him like that, and he's going to try to solve it himself. He has a lot of machines and he knows a lot about electronics, so he'll be able to solve it. So I don't feel it's a bad thing. You know, I did my best, and honestly, it looks brand new. It's in great shape. As you can see, it does look really good, a lot better than the way it came in. It has those two keys that honestly, they look really good. I'm unhappy that I couldn't finish it and make it work perfectly, but at least it looks beautiful. And I'm sure he's going to be able to solve it. It's not unsolvable, it's just not solvable by me because I am not technically that capable. So I don't want to make it worse. Anyway, I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed this. And please like, share, and if you can, contribute a little bit in Patreon. And remember, I'm giving a lot of extras nowadays to the patrons, exclusive things, and we're gonna have a raffle of a poster in a few weeks. Thank you very much, and see you next time.